In the unforgiving world of the music industry, success often feels like a distant melody, while failure echoes loudly. For many aspiring musicians, the dream of making it big is accompanied by countless setbacks, rejections, and disappointments. And for the members of IRRIS, they know this feeling all too well. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories. And if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. We're back with our third and final part of our mini-series, delving into the expanding universe of Good Day. In our previous installments, we traced the remarkable journey of the group's inception and rise as members of Good Day. Then, we shifted our focus to the members who remained with the agency and embarked on a new chapter as members of Signature. Now, in our final episode, we'll follow the journey of the remaining members who chose to explore new paths in the industry. So let's get into the video. If you haven't watched my previous videos in the series, do yourself a favor and at least watch the first episode. Trust me, it'll give you a detailed story of Good Day's career and how the disbandment unintentionally birthed a whole universe of sister groups and unexpected twists. For those good noodles that have watched the previous episodes, I've included a timestamp on the screen so you can just skip this segment. But for those of you that haven't, here's a brief recap. Good Day was a 10-member group that debuted in 2017 with their mini-album All Day Good Day, with Broly serving as their lead single. The song is rather catchy and has an upbeat retro groove, but to the average K-pop fan, it's not quite as unique or groundbreaking to catch much attention, but it got the job done. They started to build a little fan base, the kind that sticks around through thick and thin, and eventually found themselves booking modeling gigs and even dipped their toes into the chaotic world of idol survival shows, like The Unit, to boost their exposure. Because who wouldn't want to relive their trainee days trying to memorize a new routine to impress a bunch of judges, especially right after you already debuted? One would think that all this hustling would set the stage for a killer comeback, right? Well, wrong. These activities should have led to more opportunities for the group. However, their company C9 Entertainment neglected Good Day as their follow-up boy group CIX took center stage. After losing support from their company, the members of Good Day had to face the inescapable path of disbandment. Half of the members remained with the agency and ended up thriving under a new name. However, for the other half, they struggled to rebuild their careers over the next few years. Every year, it's like a new K-pop company pops up out of nowhere, all aiming to hit that jackpot with the debut group that hopefully makes some waves. And guess what? About Entertainment decided to join the party, just like everyone else. Founded in 2020, this South Korean record label was the brainchild of ex-employees from C9, CJENM, JYP, A-Cube, and Polaris Entertainment. With their combined skills and expertise, they decided to create their own girl group that would help them lead in the music industry. According to rumors, Kwon Bong-woon, the founder of About, worked closely with Good Day, and upon their disbandment, he allegedly took half of the members to establish his own company. Before I introduce the members, I want to put out a quick disclaimer. As mentioned in the previous videos, most of the girls go by different stage names, so to avoid confusion, I will refer to the members by their current stage names. The first member to be revealed was Yoonso, who was introduced with the initial A for Ari, her old stage name. From a young age, she was captivated by the singers she saw on TV and heard on the radio, dreaming of one day joining the ranks. To chase her dreams, Yoonso threw herself into her school's music club and became a member of a children's choir. Recognizing her unwavering passion, her parents rallied behind her and enrolled her in a vocal academy. It was there that her academy director encouraged her to take the plunge into auditions, ultimately leading her to snag a contract with C9 Entertainment. After a grueling training period, Yoonso debuted in the company's first girl group, Good Day. Additionally, she was the leader of the subunit Good Morning. While it felt like her dreams were finally taking flight, Yoonso's time with C9 was short-lived. The disbandment of Good Day left her in a slump, fearing her journey had hit a dead end. However, she refused to let setbacks define her and threw herself back into auditions.
오디션 합격곡이 여자친구 선배님의 시간을 달려서라는 곡을 부르고 이제 캐스팅을 받게 되었어요.
Her perseverance paid off when she found herself at About Entertainment, where she poured her heart and soul into training for her chance at redebut. Yoonso exudes grace and elegance, but her true allure lies in her voice. Despite her tiny figure, her voice packs a punch. She can easily reach soaring heights and tender lows, mesmerizing listeners with every note she sings. Alongside Yoonsul, 3 other former members of Good Day were scouted. IL was introduced with the initial G, which stood for green, her REDSQUARE stage name. From the get-go, IL was all about the glitz and glamour of the entertainment scene. As a kid, she was captivated by watching icons like BoA, TVXQ, and Girls' Generation on her TV screen. Their infectious energy and undeniable talent inspired her to become an idol. IL wasted no time diving into the world of music and enrolled herself into a music academy and bravely faced numerous auditions. In 2015, all of her hard work finally paid off when she landed a contract with Polaris Entertainment as a trainee. However, this was only for a brief time as she left to join C9 Entertainment. Like Yoonsul and the others, IL debuted in Good Day and was a member of the subunit Good Morning. While she was a member of Good Day, the charismatic idol participated in the survival show The Unit, where she was eliminated in 49th place. After the group's disbandment, IL auditioned for About Entertainment.
오디션 때 오렌지 캐러멜 선배님의 까탈레나를 쳐가지고
와우.
네 5, 6, 7, 8
이거 알죠? 이거부터 해야 돼.
As a member of REDSQUARE, she had the roles of the visual and center. Whether onstage or offstage, she exudes an aura of confidence and poise, seamlessly commanding attention with every move. The next member announced was Liv, under the initial C for Chea. Liv discovered her passion for dance early on, sparked by the electrifying performances of Girls' Generation. Like any aspiring idol, she was hooked and set her sights on a K-pop career. Joining her school's dance team became second nature, where she immersed herself in various styles. It wasn't long before her extraordinary talents caught the attention of those around her, with even a parent of a fellow student urging her parents to nurture Liv's potential. And nurture they did, leading her straight into the arms of C9 Entertainment, where she made her debut as a member of Good Day and a part of the subunit Midnight. After the disbandment, she joined About Entertainment as REDSQUARE's main dancer. Her innate ability to embody the music and convey its essence through every movement has often gotten her praise. You can feel her passion with every sleek and sharp move. In addition to her main dancer position, she was appointed as the lead rapper. Her flow is both confident and smooth, and on top of that, she can sing beautifully, which you'll get to hear a little later. The youngest member, Yehyun, was introduced with the letter B for her then stage name, Bullman. Yehyun dipped her toes into the entertainment industry as early as 6 years old, starting as a child model for a shopping mall. In an interview with Joy News 24, Yehyun spilled the tea that by the age of 9, she had already caught the eyes of her future CEO, who casually suggested she should become a trainee. She expressed that after hearing that comment, her desire to become an idol ignited. She ended up taking his advice, but let's face it, the training period is already brutal and unforgiving, but throw a child in the mix, it's a whole other level of challenging. She ended up calling it quits early on and shifted her gears into child acting. In 2013, she acted in the movie No Breathing, where she played a younger version of Girls' Generation's Yuri's role. Yehyun soon realized that this career path was unfulfilling and decided to give a music career a second chance. She joined Blockberry Creative as a trainee for a short period before moving to C9 and debuting with Good Day. As a member, she was also a member of the subunit Good Morning. Due to starting her entertainment career early, Yehyun started school late and graduated at 19 from Sopa's Department of Theater and Film. She joined About after the disbandment of Good Day and became REDSQUARE's main rapper and face of the group. Yehyun is an undeniable beauty with a smoldering gaze. While she may come across as intimidating at first glance, her members describe her as kind and quirky. Beyond her stunning exterior, she is a force to be reckoned with her deep and fierce rap skills. The final member to complete REDSQUARE's lineup is Lena, who was introduced with the initial L. Lena is a Korean American born in San Francisco but raised in Korea. Her music career kicked off as a trainee for 2 years in middle school and was a former model. Fast forward to college, she majored in musical theater and debuted as a musical actress in 2016 through the Korean rendition of Hairspray and continued her career through other musicals such as A Midsummer's Night and Jekyll and Hyde. Her career took a new turn when she found a home at About Entertainment, signing as a soloist under the name Bleen. not to be confused with the K-indie singer of the same name. Soon after signing with the agency, she released a single album featuring the track Do I Feel. Following her solo debut, she received a recommendation from her composer to join REDSQUARE. Lena shares with Joy News that joining a girl group was difficult to adapt to because it was different from her personal music background. However, with the support of her fellow members, she blossomed into the group's main vocalist. Ahead of their debut, REDSQUARE was teased through a series of short films. In one clip, the group's concept and a little bit about their lore was revealed. Their concept is centered around self-discovery and breaking free from societal expectations.
Losers forget what they have for some reason. You should be this way. That doesn't suit you. I was living fenced in so naturally. However, the square window I saw that day looked different there. Happy-looking people with serene smiles. I was just looking at it for a while. The girls who came running from that red hill asked me, "What kind of person are you?" I couldn't answer a simple question. What did I like? What did I want to be? Then 5 girls said, "You'll find out when you cross this square window. Let's go find out who you are."
After encountering a group of girls, the narrator is confronted with a simple yet profound question: what kind of person are you? This moment triggers a moment of reflection and uncertainty as they realize that they are unsure of their own identity and desires. The girls offer a glimmer of hope and encouragement, suggesting that the narrator would discover their true self by crossing through a square window, a metaphorical representation of stepping outside of societal constraints and exploring one's authentic self. The passage ends with the girls inviting the narrator to embark on this journey of self-discovery together. Equipped with their vibrant charms and hidden talent, these rookies were ready to shake up the music scene with their debut. On May 19th, 2020, REDSQUARE took their first steps into the K-pop world with the release of their album, Prequel, featuring the elegant yet poppy track, Colorful. Colorful evokes a wave of nostalgia. It sounds kinda like a soundtrack that would be from an early 2000s teen movie. The song exudes a captivating charm. There are some nice ad-libs painted throughout the song, and the vocal arrangement is nice, especially the way their voices layer on top of each other. In an interview, the group shared that the song's message is about cherishing and protecting your individuality. To reflect the message, the company made a bold choice by concealing the members' faces, adorning them with blindfolds and silhouettes throughout the video. I understand why the members' faces were obscured, but I believe this decision to maintain this anonymity throughout the entire video might have been a misstep. Hear me out. The inability to see the members' faces created a slight disconnect for me. As I watched the music video, I couldn't shake off the feeling that I was watching a cosmetic ad instead of a debut music video. I later found out that the music video was a collab with the makeup brand, which makes sense now, but I wish they would have gone about it a different way. Kinda like what G-Idol did in one of their music videos. Although the gimmicky decision to obscure their faces didn't sit well with many of us, fans couldn't help but speculate that there might have been another motive behind the company's choice to conceal their identities. If you pay close attention, and I mean very close attention to the music video, you notice that each member received their own individual shots, partially revealing their faces. However, the member with the blonde bob never gets her own individual shots, and it's very rare that you'll ever see her sing any lines. If you compare the teaser images next to the members in the music video, you can easily match most of the members except for Lena. Word on the street is that the blonde member in the video is allegedly Song Hee-jin, the 10th member of Good Day. It's been rumored for years that Hee-jin was an original member of REDSQUARE, and was even credited for providing background vocals for Colorful. If you weren't a fan of REDSQUARE in the beginning, you might not know this, but the current music video available is actually an edited, re-uploaded version. In the original music video, Hee-jin, or the blonde member, is prominently featured alongside the other members and gets several solo shots. You can also see the cosmetic brand's name, which was later edited out upon re-upload. The reason behind her abrupt departure remains unknown, with the only remnants of her existence being in a few shots of the re-edited video. Speculations on the internet suggest that Lena was Hee-jin's immediate replacement. a theory supported by Lena's background as a solo artist for the company and her initial struggle to adapt to the group's dynamic. Since leaving REDSQUARE, Heejin has dived behind the scenes as a successful music producer and lyricist, contributing to various projects alongside her husband. Notably, she has contributed to hit songs like Unnatural by WJSN, Celebrate by Oh My Girl, Surf by Tia1, Freefall by ITZY, and several other tracks for Ong Sung-woo. From 2021 onward, Heejin embarked on a solo music production journey, releasing her debut digital studio album, Soda. She continues to share her original compositions and covers on her YouTube channel, aptly named Song by Heejin. Check out her work by following the links provided in the description and pinned comment. Nearly 7 months after their debut, the group opened new social media pages under a new company called Iconic M&E, which is a subsidiary of Taewon Entertainment, a rather large film production company. Fans were confused about the management transition, but it looked like a promising move where fans hoped that there would be a comeback. However, that wasn't the case. The group remained inactive for all of 2021, which was understandable considering the state of the world. Despite the inactivity, the members pursued individual projects. Yunseo and IL starred in I Can See Your MBTI, and IL continued to act in other K-dramas and web series called Nickname Pine Leaf and Idol the Coup. Additionally, she also starred as a female lead in Ejin Jae's music video, It's Okay, It's Not Your Fault. Many fans waited for a comeback, and one was actually teased several times. A dance practice for an unreleased song was uploaded on Taewon's personal Instagram account, and IL sort of teased a comeback in an Insta story. After a prolonged hiatus, reports surfaced in 2022 of Yehyun and Lena's parting ways with the agency, while the remaining members stayed put. Earlier in the year, Yehyun had announced that she would be taking a break from the group, but her departure was still a surprise. In July of 2022, Yehyun joined a female dance crew with 2 of her former Good Day members, Yunya and Hannah, and another former trainee named Lin. However, Yehyun did leave the group before their disbandment sometime in early January 2023. Currently, there's really no information about Lena, but right after leaving the group, Lena went back into musical theater and was in the production of Spring Awakening. Shortly after the group switched to Iconic M&E, the company changed its name to Justice Records, and REDSQUARE became jointly managed by Mellow Entertainment and teased a rebrand. On June 10, 2022, REDSQUARE's Twitter page retweeted a cryptic post that reads, I truly realized that I can be all colors, with the capitalized letters reading IRIS, and the hashtags New Start, Story Goes On, Colors, and IRIS were included. Their Twitter page and Instagram page also redirected to new accounts. The name IRIS has 2 meanings. One is an abbreviation for I is the reflection of reality and illusions. The second meaning is that the group's name is inspired by Iris, the Greek goddess of rainbows and the important messenger between the gods and humans. The name symbolizes aspirations of emitting boundless light, rooted in the connection with the soul and freedom. Additionally, each of the 4 members has their own gemstones as symbols. Days after the initial teaser, Taewon Entertainment officially announced that they would be launching a new girl group under their sublabel Justice Records. Later that same day, the members began to be revealed one by one. IL, Yunseo, and Liv were the only returning REDSQUARE members, and it was rumored that Lena was in the debut lineup. However, I can't really confirm this. Instead, a new member named Nina was introduced to the group, who originally met the members when they were known as REDSQUARE as a potential member to replace Yehyun. Nina is a Korean-Australian born in Brisbane. It was said that she was cast while practicing bass for fun, and decided to become an idol because she thought it would be a good opportunity to try new things. Prior to joining the group, Nina studied dance. Amongst her members, she has the shortest training period, 3 months with the members but 6 months in total. Nina is known as the group's giant baby, and although she's the youngest member, she debuted as an adult. Nina is very much an all-rounder. Although she debuted with little training experience, she impressively dominated the stage with her fluid moves and precise choreography execution. It's virtually impossible not to be entranced by her vibrant chic charm. It's easy to see why she was nicknamed the It Girl of Nugudam. As for the other IRIS members, their positions were slightly altered. IL was named as the leader of the group. Liv was given the main dancer and rapper position, and Yoonseo was promoted as the main vocalist. In an interview with the K-pop Herald, the members shared each other's first impressions.
Awkward, of course, because I just came off the plane, but they're all really sweet.
향한 저의 첫인상은
너! 뭐야? 네, 같이 봤는데 연습생이 되려면 저렇게 말라야 되고 저렇게 예쁘고 저렇게 입고 다녀야 되는구나 라고 생각했을 만큼 진짜
IRRIS's training period was challenging and filled with doubt. In the same interview with K-pop Herald, the members reflected on the struggles of training and redebuting for a third time. Many expressed the difficulty of persevering through stagnant periods, despite diligent practice and lessons, often practicing alone with minimal supervision. They endured days filled with loneliness and uncertainty, fearing that they might never realize their dreams of debuting. Getting their foot in the door for a third time was always going to be a difficult task, but the singers were eager to set off on the next part of their musical journey. IRRIS was well anticipated and were expected to establish a unique identity with their image and message as a Prism girl group that would shed new light on the K-pop industry. On July 6, 2022, IRRIS fully stepped into the industry with their first mini album, Wanna Know, featuring the lead single of the same title. Wanna Know is a catchy urban dance track boasting a dynamic groove and beat. With simple yet engaging instrumentals, the chorus stands out with the vibrant saxophone hook in the chorus that accentuates the choreography. Yoonseo described it as a quote, an easy listening song that will have people grooving to the catchy tune. She added that the lyrics express frustration towards someone who you fell head over heels for. The song's production team is Iconic Sounds, who previously worked with top-profile artists such as 17, NCT, EXO, BTS, Red Velvet, and Twice. It's worth noting that the song was initially intended for Girls' Generation Choyeon before finding its way to IRRIS. One of the writers, Chick, shared this interesting bit of information on her Instagram and TikTok only after calling out the music production team for not paying her for her work. After calling the production team out, the fandom started a mass emailing event to correct this wrong. I don't know what the aftermath of the situation was, but following the event, the writer posted her video singing the English demo of Wanna Know and Stay With Me. Although the single is rather enjoyable, this is one of the rare occasions where I actually enjoy the verse more than the choruses. And maybe that's because I wasn't much of a fan of the saxophone. The chorus doesn't feature enough of the members' voices and relies on the saxophone, which is kinda disappointing. The group is pretty strong vocally, so I appreciate every live stage. Their song is quite high and difficult, and when you add in the choreography, I'm impressed at how stable they are. I highly recommend watching their band live performance on the IT Live channel. The group has such great synergy, and it's fun to see them be playful and have fun while performing. Yoonseo has both soft and powerful voice, and it really shines in the song. Also, Nina's vocal color is absolutely stunning. I'd like to hear more of it in future songs. And Ayo, you can tell she loves performing. And then, Liv's rap in the third verse helps the song from sounding too repetitive. And her "Ooh baby" in the beginning gives my ears a happy little tingle. It just hits right, you know? I haven't even touched on the beautiful set design and cinematography. The video has an absolutely higher budget than their previous release. There are several sets, and I'm not just talking about them filming everything in one location. These girls are actually getting to film outside and have different locations. The camera work, color grading, and effects are so well done. When it comes to their costumes, I really like their striped suits the most. It's very sophisticated and elegant with the white cuffs and detailing. The softer white and gold outfits are also a close second. They're very majestic and extravagant looking. They are a beautiful contrast to the dark suits, and I especially like Nina's outfit. Activities for the debut started immediately. The group held a showcase to promote their debut. They performed on several music shows and were doing several interviews and activities. These girls were booked and busy, very well deserved. And the cherry on top, they had a huge name in the entertainment industry backing them up. During their debut showcase, the group was sent a coffee truck by none other than actor Lee Byung-hyun himself. The coffee truck culture in South Korea is a way for fans, organizations, and celebrities to show their support for their favorite Hallyu actors or celebrities. The coffee trucks, or sometimes food trucks, are typically set to filming locations where the celebrity is working, serving as a way to boost morale and feed and caffeinate the entire cast, group, and staff. Many were surprised to see Lee Byung-hyun rooting for the group, whose debut wasn't even a day old. But for older K-drama fans, they may not be so surprised. In 2009, Lee Byung-hyun starred in the classic K-drama IRRIS, which also featured actress Kim Tae-hee. Turns out that the CEO of the group is a longtime friend of the actor, and the CEO named the group IRRIS after the drama. Included on the album were 2 other tracks, Bye Bye and Stay With Me. A music video for Bye Bye was released on October 5th, 2022. The song is a lively ballad, blending vibrant synth pop hues with lively drum beats. Despite the absence of any rap verse, Liv still commands a significant portion of the song. Bye Bye delves into the emotions of healing from a relationship's pain and embracing the journey of moving forward. The visuals are truly breathtaking, as the music video was filmed amidst the stunning backdrop of Jeju, making full use of its natural beauty. Also, certain scenes in the music video remind me of Mamamoo's Starry Night. The next track released was Stay With Me, with the music video released on September 13th, 2022. It's a very trendy piece of pop perfection. The song was produced by Apex Company, a publishing house that has collaborated with many artists such as TXT, Kepler, Twice, and Card. Like Bye Bye, this music video was filmed simultaneously in Jeju. The music video has such a fun and carefree vibe. It's almost like you're watching a coming-of-age movie. Shortly after releasing these series of music videos, IRRIS announced that they would make their first comeback. On November 24th, IRRIS came back with their much-anticipated release. Stay With Me. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Hold on. I guess that's right. Except this time, with is spelled with a funky little exclamation point, replacing the I. And just like the minimal title change, comes some subtle instrumental changes. The added prominence of electric guitar and drums. Although there are minimal changes, the song feels more complete and livelier. Amidst their busy schedules of promoting on music shows, an unexpected collaboration stirred up controversy within their fandom. On December 2nd, a collaboration between IRRIS and FNCY, or Fancy, a blockchain company created by Netmarble, was announced. First things first, I need to address the obvious crime. Who did Liv's hair? I need names. You can clearly see how horribly placed her pink extensions are. I mean, couldn't they have edited her hair? If Liv's hair didn't already tell you that this whole collaboration was a mess, I don't know what is. Anyways, the collaboration was for releasing NFTs. While collaborations and sponsorships are a great source of income for the group and generally celebrated by fans, many in the K-pop community just don't fuck with NFTs. According to Forbes, an NFT is a digital asset that can come in the form of art, music, in-game items, videos, and more. They are bought and sold online, frequently with cryptocurrency. NFTs are also generally one of a kind, or at least one of very limited runs, and have unique identifying codes. The first project included photo cards, created only for this project, and the second series included Valentine rings with the girls assigned stones and a private message from the members. According to IRRIS Project, the fandom was strongly against the collab and held a mass email event to protest. However, the project continued despite the backlash. Leading into 2023, the group went on an unannounced hiatus after promotions with Stay With Me. Although group activities were put on hold, the members stayed busy by doing individual activities. Yoonsul pursued an acting career and had a small supporting role in The Family Glory Returns. She has also opened a personal YouTube page where she uploads covers and vlogs, and has 2 Instagrams, one personal and one for her photography, which she uploads regularly. The same year, IL participated in the virtual survival show called Girls Reverse under the name Yenicom. Her story in Girls Reverse was inspired by her journey of debuting multiple times and failing to come back. During the group's hiatus, she has continued to pursue actings in Villains and Ready to Be. For Liv, she opened several personal social media accounts where she shares her personal life and dance covers. Several of her covers on Instagram and TikTok have gone viral several times. Even Jungkook of BTS has liked her covers on his personal TikTok account. Liv has also gone into teaching dance, where she helps her students prepare for auditions. As for Nina, she currently has no open public social media accounts, so it's hard to find out what she's been up to lately. It's been said that she is currently a student studying law, so she might be focusing on her studies for now. While CNA Entertainment's decision to disband Good Day may have initially disappointed fans, I believe it ultimately proved beneficial. The disbandment created opportunities for personal growth and exploration beyond the confines of the group, enabling members to pursue individual paths that could lead to greater success and fulfillment in the long term. As of now, IRRIS will only move forward and continue to prove themselves. So, if you're looking for a group full of grown women and good music, I strongly urge you to give IRRIS a chance. Additionally, it's worth noting that there's speculation within the fandom, the possibility of a new member joining the lineup. IRRIS Project has made a thread over on X/Twitter that you can read up on. Once again, before I end this video, I'd like to thank IRRIS Project for helping me out with this video. I will leave their link in the description and pinned comments. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, feel free to suggest which artist or topic you'd like me to cover next. And as always, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.